Welcome to tamsguitar.com, and this is the third installment of how to spice up your chord playing. So this is the third installment. I think this is going to be the last installment. Let's see. So in this video I'll be discussing few forms of D minor and E minor, which we didn't do in previous videos. So let us start with G minor. So D minor to fingering is like this. Many people hold it like this. They put their first finger, first string, first fret, third finger, second string, third fret, second finger, third string, second fret. F, D, A. D, F, A means D minor, 1, flat 3, 5, whatever. But I prefer this. I use my little finger, so I just replace the third finger. I keep the third finger in stock. So I've learned this thing from a song called Imagine by John Lennon. So here I can use the third finger as a means to play the C note as the bass note of a D minor chord. So again, let us get to some theory. If you add the C note to a D minor chord, C is whole step before C, and since this is minor chord, so we have 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7. So in case of major chords, we can take half step, the note that is half step before a particular note, as it's 7. So here, since it's a minor chord, we have to flat the 7, so half step, the flat of half step is whole step. So see, this is going to be the flat 7 with respect to D minor or D. So once we add this note to a D minor chord, what we are getting is D minor 7. But this is a little awkward way of playing D minor 7. But anyways, if we put it in a progression, it will sound nice. Whatever, so you have that option. You can, if you are playing something that involves a walking bass, it'll be of some help. And now what we can do is, I want to add the C note in its proper position, like second string, first fret. So here it will become D minor 7 again, but it won't involve the lower C. This is a higher C. So here we need to have a bar. I put my first finger across the second string and first fret, and put my second finger on the second fret, third string, and this is a 4-string chord. This is D minor 7. I can again put my little finger here on the G note, so it will become like this. G is 4th with respect to D. So here what we have is, we are replacing we can have the D sus4 like this, and then we are adding the minor 7, with the minor 7 the G note. So it'll have a big name, so right now I'm not bothered about what to call it. So you have this option with D minor 7, we are adding the G note. Here we are replacing the F note. Actually, we are not playing the F note. So you use your brain. I'll sit at rest. So that's it. These two are the variations of, I think we are done. D minor, and we can have D sus4 and D sus2. If you don't know these two chords, visit my lesson on variations of D. you'll understand. So depending on the situation we are going to use these chords, but theoretically they can be present in a C major scale scenario. And let us move to E minor 7. For E minor 7, again the same concept, note wise, the flat, again I'll let you see this in a scale. See, D is just whole step before E. And since this is the third chord, it's minor, and you've got the option of putting a D. So that will make it E minor 7. So let us find a D note and just add it with E minor to make it E minor 7. So this is your E minor, and if you put your little finger on second string third fret, you'll get E minor. So as far as we have covered this, I think by now you know, if you know the C major scale in open position, there are so many possibilities of you playing different chords without even caring about their name. And again I can do this, so this is again a bit awkward here. I can add the C note with an E minor chord. C is actually sharp 5 or flat 6 with respect to E minor. This is E minor 6, it may be, whatever. And I can do this thing. I can put my third finger on the first string third fret. That means with E minor I'm adding the G note. And note this, you have already got the G note in E minor, so you are not adding anything to it, but you are adding a higher pitch G. And this note I think you'll find in a chord, in a song, Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. So they are taking this E minor with first string third fret, the G note. So this is another option. And right now we can do is, you can take E minor 7 like this also. That is, we took the D note here and now we can take the G note here. So why not we take these two and play E minor like this? And this shape is very handy. See, if you use these shapes, it will be very easy for you to navigate between E minor, G and C. So see, I'll show you an example. When I start playing this, it goes into G major kind of a progression. Whatever, these chords are common between these two. So even if you go to a G major, you have these options. Whatever, playing wrong strumming patterns, whatever. So you've got this option, this E minor 7. See, with little movement of the other two fingers, you can move to very beautiful sounding chords. So we are going to close the video, but let us see. Hopefully you've got my point, and make sure you apply all this. And if you have any queries, send me a message or mail me at info@tamsguitar.com if you want to ask me anything regarding videos, or if you want a private lesson in Calcutta or a Skype lesson, wherever you are, then feel free to mail me. That's totally free. Thank you very much. Feel free to like, subscribe, share. As always, goodbye. See you next time.